Back. Today is day 5 of the Something is Growing website, which continues to update with little teasers for this upcoming expansion pack. I'm just going to pop into it really quickly. I'm going to go back over what we talked about the first 5 days. So, day 1, we learned that the town is called Innscreen. So, you can see it's going to be 3 neighborhoods, a quiet waterfront town, a grove, and a magical forest. So, that's where we started. Then we learned that this is all about natural living. So, your Sims are going to be able to meet their needs without beds or plumbing, and there's going to be some sort of mushrooms. Then we learned that there's 3 new traits coming, so plant lovers, mystical sims, and disruptive sims. Yesterday we learned that there are ailments, so you can make potions using the apothecary skill to cure these ailments, and there's a possible new career path. Today is probably the last one. At the time of recording, this is June 4th at 12 noon Pacific Standard Time. Tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, June 5th, we're supposed to get the roadmap. So I don't think we'll get any more teasers after today. But today's teaser says, get lost in enchantment. You've awoken at dawn to the sound of high-pitched laughter, somehow both sweet and sinister. All of a sudden, you're met with a magical presence. You're a little afraid at first. You learn to embrace all the wonder and mischief these creatures' abilities can bring. Nurturing plants, influencing emotions, and a whole lot more you've still yet to discover. Eyes bleary with sleep, you look around at your strange and wonderful surroundings. Living at one with nature, with enchanting little friends, and even a new career, you have a feeling you'll be right at home here. And so your new life begins. Now, this one, there's no gnomes, so I don't know what happened to the gnomes. There's fern in the middle, which has slowly been growing over the 5 days. It looks like it's fully grown. The mushrooms are regular color in the dawn. No more glow-in-the-dark mushrooms. The basket of, I guess these are berries, has moved from this side. Could used to be on that side. So they're teasing still at fairies. I'm assuming that's what they mean by these mystical creatures. But it's not clear if we can become a fairy or if fairies are just like NPC characters that we can interact with, like the gnomes. Interesting though. So definitely we've learned a lot. We got the name of the town, we have the 3 traits. We know natural living is going to be a big play here, living in nature. What I need the Sims team to do is to differentiate how this is different from other off-the-grid and natural living. So off-the-grid originally came with island living a few years back in 2019, and then we also got cottage living, which gave us living off the land and having to make all your own produce in order to cook. So, I mean, we kind of had this concept over a few expansion packs. The apothecary skill obviously is new to The Sims, but we've had the ability to make herbal potions since, you know, pretty early in the Sims franchise. We've been doing nectar making and juicing and get to work, brought the doctor skills. So we're kind of overlapping with other packs that we've already gotten before. So as long as they bring something new to this pack, I guess it will be interesting. But if not, I'm not really sure how I feel about it so far. These 5 days of teasers have been interesting, but I'm disappointed that they didn't actually show fairies in any way, shape, or form. I thought that would be, I guess they want to save that big reveal for another day. I'm not 100% sure. But let me know in the comments below, what do you think of this teaser about fairies?